Hello YouTube, my name is Diego Todd98 and welcome back to the channel. We are going to be continuing our 5x5 tower challenge. Just as a reminder what that challenge is, the 5x5 tower foundation that you see right there is all factory. I can only build stuff that pertain to automation and factory, so manufacturers, assemblers, and so on and so forth. All those machines go there. Over there is a 6x6 foundation where power plants are going to go, so that's going to be biomass generators, not counting the ones in the hub, oil generators or coal generators, and then fuel generators, and so on and so forth. The exceptions to building only in these two grids are water extractors, geothermal generators, and all those miners where they require specific resources to be able to work. So yeah, that's what we're going to continue doing today. We're going to be working on automating the factory. If you enjoy the content, please consider subscribing. If you want to join us as we record these live, it's Diego Todd _98 on Twitch. I stream on Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays, starting about 10:30 Mountain Standard Time. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. So last time we were staring at rocks and staring at the crafting screen pretty much the whole time. That is no longer the case, for which I am very happy about. And we get to start actually automating this time, which I am very excited about. And so what's going to be the deal today is... Oh, I forgot that I don't have my jetpack. My plan is to... Oh, got a load lag. Okay, my plan is to build up so I have some room for lighting. It's going to be a varying floor, which I'm not the biggest fan of, but the different machines and power poles all have different height levels, and so it's easier to just accept that. So, what that means is we're going to put a wall there and go up 4, I think, because we want to have a 2-meter foundation coming in. I do realize that I'm not quite done. This is outputting screws and I need a place to deposit them. So we're going to need to grab some rods. I was chuckling because I was gearing myself to go back up the cliff, but I don't need to do that anymore. Going to put that right here, and we are going to have a conveyor belt. We're going to need to grab more iron plates. Not you iron plates, other iron plates. Like so. We're going to need to take this. There's nothing in here right now. We are going to move that over to here, and then this is a mess. I am aware of that. It will not be a mess for much longer because I am going to be building out a better fitted iron factory up here, and that should help out a lot. So on that note, what we need to do is get some concrete going, and that will require some cables and some reinforced iron plates. We don't have any cables at the moment, which actually surprises me. I'm not that I don't have them, but that I got exactly the amount correct for setting all this up. We also need to go and take a look at our biomass generators and see where we're at and if we need to refill them anytime soon. It doesn't look like we're going to need to, which is good news for us. Now this is going to annoy me. As soon as we get ramps from the architectural side, we are going to use them. Alright, we're going to need... I don't know how many reinforced iron plates. We need 2 per... we're going to need 2 per constructor, and we need 1 for concrete, and then 2 for the wire and cable, so that should be good. And then we just need to get a bunch of cable so we can set up the power stuff. Okay, so thank goodness day has come. All right. So what we need is a constructor to live right here. Okay. And this will be concrete, and it will all go into there as such. And then we connect it up to power. That is full. Well, we're gonna need more anyway, so we're gonna put that here. And again, I apologize for the mess, but it's all we get for the minute. Okay, that's going 45 minute, and that is going at 60. Again, it's not optimized. It won't be optimized for a couple more floors. I just needed to get this going. I think we are good on copper for now. I really just needed to get going on the concrete and stuff. What I might do as well, why not have two? Have it go right there. No, don't have cable. And cable. Cable this up. And concrete. Not enough power. It happens. Well, unfortunate for us, because now we have to go and actually take care of our factory. Okay, we need power. There you are, 6. Excellent, we have enough materials to build this out. I'm going to start by collecting all this stuff. Hi, Kerplunctus. Welcome, welcome. I'm going to start automation today as soon as I get enough power for the plant going. I'd be more efficient if I went up to the top of the cliff, but I just want to get this going real quick. Run out of the power drain was too much for the 2 hub generators, so I'm going to have to go and build some more. So that's what I'm preparing to do right now. And we'll see how far that gets us. This is just a quick temporary solution, so... Although I say that, but... You never know. It's a slippery slope. For now, this can be right here. Yeah, it is. Minus the hub, but honestly, as soon as I get coal power, I always stop caring about the hub, so... Yeah, pretty much. It'll be pretty much the only one. This one will go right here for now. And then from here, I am going to put one right here, and then you to there. Now we need more cable. And biomass. Should probably go top off my other 2 generators as well. It's funny, when I first started the game, I did everything in my power to ensure that power was going constantly, and everything was efficient and perfect the first time, and now when I restart, I don't care about any of that at all. I view that as very good progress. We're gonna have this come right here and have this connect into that, and this can connect over to here. And sure, I don't care about the inefficiencies of all this. All right, so we have 3 and we have 511. So we do n 511 divided by 3, 170 each. Right, that's the smart way to do it, but I struggle with that because I want things to be perfect the first time. Okay, so we need 20 here, and that goes there, and then split that there, and 20 goes there, and 10 goes here. Put that there, that there. This should be enough to get us going again. And there. Okay, how are we doing? Excellent. That should keep us going for a while. Yeah, for sure. In this challenge, it's going to force me to do things one way and then rebuild after I have enough materials to do so. Okay, so I'm going to set this up real quick. Never mind. I don't have the facilities to do so. I was going to go and change the color scheme of this, but I don't have the opportunities to. I also have never paid attention to when it becomes available, so I don't know when I'm going to. Also, this is going to get dark very quick until I get lighting. I don't know, Kerplunctus. I've never reached world height. So, maybe? Is as far as I'm willing to go with that statement. I haven't even looked it up either. So, yeah, I don't know. Give me a sec. Something happened. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. I've never reached it. I've never watched somebody reach it. So I'm going to give that a solid maybe. There is a height limit. Jeez, one layer and then I've run out of my concrete. Absurd. I hate how slow it is to get concrete. Just need 25. There we go. I suppose I need more because now I have to go up. Okay, you know what? We don't need walls at the minute. By the way, my plan for lighting is to use billboards and signs and whatnot. For the first part, maybe use regular walls or regular lights. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Until I get the signs. But the whole reason I have a... The whole reason I'm doing the power the way I am in rows, or where I put the power poles up, my plan is to, or the reason I'm using 2x2 or 2-meter foundations is I'm going to use 2 here and then 1 here, and then the signs can fill up that spot. So it creates a really nice nest. All right, so what we need to do now is start the way that we get up and down the factory. And for now, until we get materials that allow us to do so otherwise, we're gonna have to come out like that. And we're already out of concrete. Alternatively, I could just use the containers for ladders. So yeah, my idea is to go out like that. Okay, so starting now is when we build our factory, and I suppose before that we need to get enough stuff for all of our smelters and constructors and whatnot. So I apologize for the throat. What we will need is, we currently have 60 output, which fits for 2 smelters. Those 2 smelters output 60 iron ingots a minute. So we need iron plates, which take 20 a minute. We have iron rods, which take 35 a minute. And we have another iron rod, which takes another 15, which puts us at, what is that, 50? That's 50 a minute. 30 plus 20, that is correct. Okay. I don't believe there's a use. And then this is outputting 15 iron rods a minute. And this one likes getting it at 10 a minute. So if we... Oh, I can't affect efficiency yet. Maybe we go do that first. Give me a sec. Let's go see what's required to fill that out. Okay, I do have enough. Close enough. All right, we need to affect efficiencies, which is actually field research, isn't it? No, it's not. It must be the map, so we do need to do this. Okay, fine. Let's go do field research first, because I'm going to need to bring down... This is outputting 15 a minute. And we need to bring it down to 10, which would reduce that down to 10. And we could reduce this down as well. We'll have to see. I'll look into it and we'll figure out what we can do to only need 2 smelters up there. Okay, so we need to go collect more iron plates And we also need to collect some screws. That. That. Sorry, gotta look at something real quick. It's so weird. Okay. Very weird. Don't know what happened there. Okay, we're good now. Hopefully. With any luck, we are. Okay. So we need to go grab some copper for some copper wiring. So back up the ramp of limitations. It's a beautiful ramp, this ramp of requirement. Requiring you to run all the time. Let's see, 300 copper wire. Oh, while we're up here, I may as well grab some stuff as well. Oh, lag. Okay. Just go and collect all the bushes. Deforestation. Bad on Earth, beautiful in Satisfactory. Remember everyone, team trees, team trees. Oh, beautiful wire. Thank you, thank you. 213. 580. Oh, that's wonderful. Need a modular frame. Got some screws. Got some iron plates. 231 iron plates. That's beautiful. I apologize for the lag as I was picking those up. Got 993 leaves. Geez, they are... Is 28 leaves? I wonder if they've changed the amount the bushes give you now. Because I don't remember gathering plants to be that efficient. Yeah, definitely not. It used to be a much more drawn out process than this. Oh, hello, Power Slug. Fancy seeing you here.
This semi-slug seems to emit unfamiliar energy readings which could potentially be retrofitted into Fix-It technology. A new research tree can now be accessed in the mound.
Thank you, Ada. Oh, there goes my fast pass down the mountain. Lag. One thing I do appreciate about the ramp of technology is that you can just slide down it the entire time. No break. No interruption to it. And then you can slide all the way down to the factory. Now, almost. You have to stop and pick up speed again. Alright. Give me the ma'am.
The map has been unlocked.
And the map. Oh, beautiful. My life felt
Milestone
so
reached. The
empty
molecular
without the map.
analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, will allow R&D to provide new technologies, items, and buildings based on samples collected in the field. To ensure a greater chance of success during exploration, an upgraded tool belt has been provided, as well as an object scanner and beacons.
Don't even use the
Note,
attacker
the
thing.
object scanner requires calibration via the MAM to enable detection of specific objects.
Yeah, I don't even use the, what's it called, electro zapper? Yeah, the Xeno zapper. I don't even use that. For the moment, I will not be converting the copper ore into the ingots. I should have enough wire to get me through doing what I need to. So once we need to, we will. But we won't for a bit. Okay. Another thing we need to do real quick is top off all of our stuff. It's beautiful once you get to the point that you can do this. All right. Let's see how I want to do this. Is I want to have 2 rows of, if we ever get to needing that, biomass burners all along here, here, and there, and then have these be ramps. So I want to be able to connect. It'll have to be 3 at a time, I suppose, huh? Or no, it'll be 2 at a time because these are going to have to start connecting to each other. Okay, so how I've been doing it is going to be the way that we do it. Okay, fair. Turn that around just for the sake of continuity. Oh, it was correct? Oops. We'll change it just because. Excellent. Cool. Okay, so we have that, and we'll prepare for the next batch by putting one right there. And back we go. So we need to build the MAM. Oh, what else have we got? Ooh, new personal storage box. Suppose we can put our biomass in there. Organization personal box. That baby right here. And all of you, and you can all go in there. I suppose just because I want to save a spot and everything, and we'll hide it. And save. Okay, so we need to build the MAM, and we're going to build it right here. Special. MAM goes right here. And we're missing cable. Of course we are. Go up to 20. Yes, perfect. And then we will also build a sim production equipment workshop. Sure, right there works for me. Power slugs. Power shards. Yay. Okay, we need this. Cool. Oh, we need another power slug. Dang it. Don't suppose there's one around here. I guess I have to go find an object scanner. Can I even find it? I can't. Imagine. Power slugs. What do I need? Oh, I can now. Cool. Well, looks like we're getting an object scanner. This way. It's gonna be at the top of that, isn't it? All signs say yes. Oh, that won't help. Can't get to that now. I suppose I could, but it's going to be an orange one. And I can't use orange ones at the minute. The reason why I am looking for power slugs and doing them right now before I do other stuff is so I can unlock the capability. Oh, it's up on top of that cliff. Fine, we'll go up the stupid ramp of treachery. I need to unlock overclocking and underclocking in the machines. Oh, quartz? Is close? Yo! Yo!
This mineral shows
grab 'em.
purity levels akin to synthetic quartz manufactured on Earth and can be used to improve communication and exploration technologies. A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
Oh, it's orange anyway. I can't even grab it. Oh, so dumb. Wish you could define it blue, yellow, or pink. Purple, whatever it is. I know those are vastly different colors, but so is my care for it. Another... Come on. You got a blue one covered up? That's just dumb. Man, okay, fine. I'll just go back to the base. So rude. Can you believe this? Hey, there's one. It's times like this when I'm exploring for power slugs that I'm glad I don't have to fight every space pig that I see. Okay, We're good now. We can head back. Oh, a little farther of a drop than I thought it would be. And then we slide. Slide to the right. Slide to the left. One hump this time. One jump this time. Okay, power slug. Overclock. Nope, I guess we need to go make it into a power shard first. And power shard. Why aren't you at the top? Interesting. Can you edit where these are? I swear in my previous world that the power shards were at the top. Might have been because I scrolled down to it though. Okay, cool. We can now overclock, and that's all that I cared for. Unfortunately, I've run out of copper wire, so we are going to have to go and smelt that down. Okay, first up though, we are going to need to do obstacle clearing because we definitely need a good way to get our power plants sustainable. So yeah, that is what we're going to work on real quick. And I apologize that we are now back at staring at the crafting screen, but I'm sure you understand having played the game yourself. I won't focus on this immediately because I don't need to do this to get the basics going. And so I'm definitely going to do that first. Oh, and I suppose if you have looked at guides/tutorials on how to build factories, you'll notice that a lot of them create self-sustaining factories, meaning that it's not dependent on other factories bringing stuff to them. For the first bit, that is what we're going to do per level of the floor, is doing that, where so for example, reinforced iron plates, I won't grab the plates from the bottommost floor and cycle them up. I will just grab a whole new iron node and convey it that way. And I think that would be a good way of doing it. We also seem to be using more GPU today for some reason. Oh, CPU. Yeah, CPU is being used more for whatever reason. Very strange. Twitch has been having problems lately too. That doesn't help. Well, if the stream got kicked off, I apologize. Wish you were here talking with me, so I'm not just talking to myself. But yeah, I'm not going to be bringing materials from other floors up to higher floors. I think what I'm going to do is, when possible, I am going to, for like if a single item requires a ton of different layers, I'm going to have those layers with, that's not going to change, but it will be its own floor, if that makes sense. So for instance, what's it called? The automated wiring, which is a space elevator second stage, I think. I can't remember. That thing will take up a lot of random materials, and that will all be one floor if it takes a lot. If I can fit multiple items onto the same floor like I can with the basic iron stuff, then I will do that. I won't have a I won't just do one floor is iron floor, another floor is iron rods floor. I will try to keep those end items the same as much as I can. But it just got a little bit ridiculous towards the end of my last save in trying to bring everything over and getting all the items I can, the radio control units, the supercomputers, that kind of stuff. I just started getting lazy and creating self-sufficiencies and started bringing stuff all over the place, from all over the place, and that just got messy. Trains help a lot, but I don't have trains at the minute, and I don't want to plan too far ahead with trains. Trains are mostly going to be for conveying materials over and not for much else. Okay, but for now, we can start on creating stuff, which is the best part of the game. Okay, why did you go green? Go yellow, I suppose. Let's dump all of you in. It's not the end of the world that it does that, though. Let's see, what else do we need? We definitely need more concrete. Thank you. And we'll take your stack of concrete as well. Beautiful. We're swimming in concrete now. Iron rods and screws. Call it iron screws, but I suppose there's only one type of screw, so. All right, so let's see. I think I'm going to try to preserve a snake pattern as much as I can. With the understanding that won't try to do too many logistics outside of the factory because I view that as cheating. So for instance, say this is a architectural platform kind of thing. These aren't actually foundations, these are example. I won't ever put a splitter outside the walls just for the sake of preserving space inside. I only do it here. I guess this is breaking the rules, I suppose. But I didn't build out foundations to do so. I just connected it to this, which is already going in, and it's a different output. So, again, with all rules in this challenge, it's fluid. Yeah, we'll call it fluid. That's the word. And so, on that note, logistics, splitter, and we will have that come here, like so. Or maybe further in. Right here. You sure? Okay. And we are going to say smelter, one of them comes right here. Smelter. I might be able to bring it closer. Yeah, I'll bring it one closer. Well, I don't know if this will work now. It will. Excellent. Okay. So iron ingots will go there. And iron ingots will go here as well. Need more iron rods. There's always something. Always something. Yeah, that won't work, and I don't think I want it to go there. We are going to put this off to the side. Right there? Yes, right there. And iron ingots and iron ingots. All right, so we have two things that we're producing on this floor. We are producing the iron plates, iron rods, and screws. So it should be relatively easy to get this taken care of, you would think. I will have it culminate in this corner for this level. So we are going to probably have iron plates go here. So organization storage container, and we'll have iron plates end up here, and then iron rods here and screws there, or vice versa. It doesn't really matter at the minute. I apologize for any squinting. It's been a long day today and eyes get tired, but I shall carry on. So we are saying iron plates are going here, which enables us to production, constructor, missing cables. Knew we needed cables for something. Create 50 of them. Okay, constructor is going to go here. That should be all that we need. And then iron plates. It's 20 a minute. Needs 30 iron ingots a minute. Oh. 30 iron ingots a minute. Okay, that satisfies this very nicely. Then we also have the 30 iron ore coming out right here. We need a splitter first off. Well, not. What's the word? Will not clip too much. Try not to anyway. Okay, and then we have One constructor there. Gonna back it up a bit. Have an iron rod that takes 15. And screws, which take 10. And then we'll take iron rods, that also takes 15. All right, so here comes the fun part of messing with efficiencies, or messing with the splitters and mergers. Because this is outputting 15, but I only need 10, and I don't care to make it any more efficient. I am happy with 60 a minute up there. If we ever need to, we have enough that we can put on another iron floor. And maybe I will need to, at least for iron plates. I don't know. We'll see. I have enough space for it. Maybe I will. Problem is, I don't have the tier Mark II quite yet. So we are going to be stuck doing this for a bit. Okay, so anyway, we are going to put a merger right here. Like so. Merger. And okay, here's my idea. We take a splitter, put it here. Okay, then we take a merger, put it here. Oh, dang it. I'm used to the jetpack. It's been a while since I haven't had one. Already feeling the cramp for space, by the way. That is what's happening here. Okay, a merger. We need a little bit of space so we can put stuff out. Makes things difficult, it does. No, and the taller jump too. Okay. Oh, this is off by 1. Maybe that works. Especially if I never have to come and change it, it should work. The plan is to not have to come back and change it. See if I can put a conveyor belt in. Oh, looks like I can. Okay. So we have 15 iron rods coming through, but we only need 10. So we are going to come and one is suppose we are already going outside. I do find it amusing that it goes from nicely arced conveyor belt shape to jumbled mess with one rotate of your mouse wheel. Okay, so we'll have a splitter go there, and then we'll have another splitter oh, so annoying. I've done workarounds before. They seriously are. I get it. You can't have too close of an arc. Otherwise it gets messy. I totally get it, but come on. Cut me some slack. Let's see. I think I want this to go into that merger. And no, I don't care that it's clipping. Or maybe I do. I don't think I do. It's hard since it's at a diagonal. Okay, so this one either goes there or in there. See, we are going to have to loop it somehow. This will work. Oh, this tower is going to look amazing, guys. Just random conveyor belts sticking out of the walls. Don't mind me. A 100% true to physics tower. Yep, that's what we're making here. Okay, so 15 out. It splits 3 ways. 2 of them go into this merger, creating 10. Gives us the iron rods there, and the remainder go into here, which is also input by our friend here. 2. That goes in right there, and we will use a conveyor lift to get to height. And I miss the bionic legs so much. An artist's choice. Yes. That is... No, I'm not lazy. What are you saying? This is artistic. Oh. Well, that explained things. No wonder I was having problems. This is off by 1. Dang it! Oh, I have to go and change some stuff. Okay. First off, yes, it is straight and symmetrical now. Ah. Okay. And a merger is what we need right here. Okay. If only that would work. Oh, okay, okay, okay. This. No. This? Of course not. What? Oh, it's so close. It almost could. Oh, that does, though. Okay, that's not as bad. Okay, it's not too bad doing it this way. It barely pokes out. Little nubs. Okay, so that's 15, splits into 2. We don't have anything else merging into there. And this is going to become screws. And we have 15, 30, and 16 gets a minute. All being brought in. Excellent. Okay, now let's finish connecting this up. Okay, that's good. And then bring this into here. There actually might be enough space for me to bring the concrete into here as well. Oh, let's take a look at how much that would require me to put in. We'll put that next to you. Concrete takes 45 limestone. We can only do 60 at a minute. We will tell it to do 10 a minute. Missing cable. And some cable. We need another bunch. Probably go up to 50 again. This is where we start running into complications, though. Space complications. Okay, first off, though, we can bring this in a little bit more. Okay, let's put that there and see. I don't know if it has that much space. Oh, it totally does. Oh, in that orientation. I don't think in any other orientation. It actually might. Okay. I hate that it's dark now, though. You know what? General curve. I'm not going to try to do a 90 there. Got a splitter here. Oh, that's gross. Well, can't be perfectly straight everywhere. Try not to clip more than we have to. Goes into there. Of course it doesn't work. Of course! Let's see then. Definitely can't move that anymore. Oh, let's see. Okay, let's bring it back one and see if that helps. It does not. Well, curvy whirly time then. I swear, if they ever bring an update around that makes it so if you clip through things, errors happen and things crash into each other, I don't know how many factories are going to survive. If they put in a requirement that you have to make it so nothing clips, it's going to be Armageddon. I would feel that would be one of their worst decisions that they could ever make, would be doing something like that, though. So hopefully they're smart enough for that, because a lot of people are like me and they say, you know, I could go and fix this, but why should I? It's okay. Alright, so this is going to need to be right there. And then we are going to have a merger come right here. Could come closer. We'll have to see. Yeah, it's gonna come closer. As long as that still comes there, and then we bring in. Oh, it won't work either way. Fine, fine. I try to make it look nice, but you guys don't want me to make it look nice. I get it. I get it. Okay, this might overload our power system. I might need to go and refill it anyway. I suppose nothing is actually being produced in here right at the minute, though. Honestly, if I could get my entire factory to output into this corner, I think that would be very cool. To get it that consistent. I don't think I could get it that consistent, but it'd be very cool if I could. Okay, so we have iron plates connected, check. Concrete connected. I do need to go set up that other input, the input section. And then it's connected there, connected there, connected, connected, and then wiggle, wiggle, and I'm assuming it's connected. I can't remember. Yes, it is. It connects, merges, and splits twice, and you should be connected. You are connected. I see the conveyor belt. You go into there, and then you're all connected. Excellent. So it's just concrete inputs, and we're going to put a splitter right there. Oh, that's good. Okay, that's straight. That is straight as well. Comes into there, goes up. Okay, that's good. That's centered. This is not centered, which is my pad. Actually, I'm going to go center this, otherwise it will bug me when I have to start caring a little bit more about the appearance of the base. I suppose I'm going to be the only one who plays on it, but I share it with all you guys, so it has to look nice. Okay, and then there will eventually be a conveyor wall right here and a conveyor wall right here, and that's where they will get inputted. Cool. Well, that should take care of everything then. Oh, another side note is I don't have the wall outlets, meaning that where the tier 2 power poles, the Mark II power poles or Mark III power poles accompanying outlets. So it will be a very messy crisscross amount of power poles and power lines. No, I am not coming back to clean up floors. Unless I have to. But it's more of, when I think of rebuilding stuff, I think more of I really needed resources, so I built this. This is the official, this is what's actually going to be producing. So, yeah, just so you know. Okie doke. Next up, we need to put power poles everywhere. So, how we're going to do this is, for now, since I don't have outlets, and I normally would put outlets there, we're going to put power poles here. And we're going to do this. And you connect here. You connect. I apologize, power plants. There you go. For now, we are going to put all power poles on the edge, I think. Okay, good. They can do that as well. Cool. Connect into there. And we'll go right there. Excellent. And reach. I can't reach. Well, gotta do it again then. Sorry, miners, but you all have extra anyway. Cool. And then we'll connect this one up to the top. Cool. The reason I'm going to keep these here is because it makes it easier for me to reach this. And the sole purpose of these is to go to a center one and have this be the pole that branches out to everything else. So this one is only sole purpose is to bring power into it. Let's see, take a look. Max is 47, or the capacity is 100. How how much do you consume? 4 and also 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 4 is 32. We should be good. Adding that other power plant over there was a good idea. So this one will branch out and cover our smelters. This one will branch out to here and cover these 3 constructors. We got the smelters covered as well. And then this one will take care of the remaining constructors. And no, it will not work this well for everything. I am very pleasantly pleased that we only have 1 power pole that is not perfectly used. That is very cool. And let's take a look inside a book, Reading Rainbow. And all the constructors have been connected, check, and the smelters have as well. Excellent. So it is now time to disconnect you and instead bring you up into here. And we also need to disconnect you and bring you to about right here. That will work. And have you go and connect right there. Got turned around there. And there we go. That is the first layer of automation complete. Go us! Very cool, very cool. Only took us how long? An hour and 21. Oh boy. Well, I think I am going to leave that there for the YouTube. On stream, we got another half hour about. Another 40 minutes, so don't go away. I'm just going to end this video for YouTube real quick. And YouTube, you have been wonderful. Whether you watch this video or not, I hope you enjoyed it. I am not by any means an expert at Satisfactory. I don't even have 1,000 hours in it, which apparently is uncommon. But yeah, I'm pleased with what we've done so far. Tower is starting to shape up nicely, and we've even been able to go over into our other into our power tower. So yeah, that's where we're going to leave that there for today. So again, thank you so much, YouTube, for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do like it, please consider subscribing. If you want to be able to watch as we record these live, I stream on Twitch Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays about 10:30 Mountain Standard Time to about 12:30, 2 hours long. And yeah, please consider dropping by. And I will leave you there for today. Thank you so much, and I'll see you later. Bye.